Welcome to today's video. I'm so glad you're here with me. Let's dive straight into something that's been on my mind and probably yours too. Have you ever felt that those daily beauty choices we make can sometimes cheapen our appearance? You know what I mean, right? You walk into a room and you can almost feel the judgment in the air, whether it's from the way you styled your hair, the makeup you chose, or even the outfit you picked. It can be overwhelming. But here's the good news, it doesn't have to be this way. Today, I'm going to share some simple yet powerful tips that will help you elevate your style without breaking the bank or feeling like you're trying too hard. These are not just about looking good, they're about feeling good in your own skin and expressing your true self. Imagine walking into that same room, but this time you feel an incredible sense of confidence radiating from within. People take notice, not just of your outfit, but of the energy you bring with you. That's what elegance is all about. It's not about flashy trends or expensive brands. It's about embracing a style that speaks to who you are. Throughout this video, we'll explore 10 key habits that can transform the way you present yourself to the world. These aren't crazy fashion faux pas or beauty disasters, but rather subtle habits you might not even realize are affecting how others perceive you. And the best part? They're easy fixes. I promise you by the end of our time together, you'll have a clearer understanding of how to refine your elegance and remove that visual noise that sometimes clouds our true beauty. Now, let's gear up for some eye-opening insights that can truly change the way you look at yourself and how the world sees you. We all want to feel confident and beautiful, without the pressure of adhering to unrealistic standards. So if you're ready to embark on this journey with me, stay tuned. Trust me when I say, these tips will not only help you look more refined, but will also empower you to embrace your authentic self. And remember, elegance is not loud, it whispers. It's about feeling at peace with who you are. So let's dive in together and uncover the secrets to a more graceful you. All right, let's jump right in. In this section, we're going to explore 10 common beauty habits that many of us might not even realize are cheapening our appearance. These are subtle choices we make every day that can unintentionally send the wrong message, and we're going to break them down together. First up, let's talk about eyelash extensions. Now, don't get me wrong, long, fluttery lashes can be stunning. They can open up your eyes and give a lovely feminine touch. But here's the catch. When those lashes become too long, too thick, or look obviously artificial, they can actually distract from your natural beauty. Instead of enhancing your features, they might signal insecurity. You want people to notice your warmth and approachability, not just your lashes. So consider opting for lighter, more natural-looking extensions or simply a good quality mascara that lifts and defines without overpowering. Next, we have lip makeup. There's something undeniably alluring about well-defined lips, right? But when your lip color is too bold or your gloss is too shiny, it can shift your look from elegant to flashy. This often comes from a trend that screams for attention rather than whispers sophistication. So, for a more refined look, choose a lip liner that closely matches your natural lip tone, and consider using a nourishing tinted balm instead of a thick gloss. Trust me, this subtle approach will draw people in because they'll see you, not just your makeup. Now, let's move on to foundation. This is one area where many people fall into the trap of using too much product. Foundation should be a soft backdrop that enhances your natural features, not a mask that covers them. When applied too thickly or in the wrong shade, it can create a stark line and draw attention for all the wrong reasons. The key here is to find a shade that matches your neck and to apply it sparingly. Allow your skin to breathe and let your true complexion shine through. Next, we'll discuss eyebrow styling. Eyebrows can frame your face beautifully, but when they're overly arched or sharply defined, they can give off a harsh look. Instead, aim for a more natural shape and color that complements your features. Gentle strokes to fill in sparse areas can make a world of difference without looking overly done. Lastly, let's touch on manicures. Your hands often introduce you before you even speak. Loud, overly styled nails can distract from your overall elegance. Opt for clean, classic shapes and colors to keep your look sophisticated. Soft neutrals or deep reds are always a winner. Now that we've covered these common habits, I hope you're starting to see how small changes can lead to a more polished appearance. But remember, it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling confident and authentic in your skin. So, what do you think? Have you noticed any of these habits in your routine? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and dive deeper into how we can elevate our style together. Vertical bar. Now that we've explored those common beauty habits, let's get into the heart of today's video. Specific tips that can truly elevate your appearance and help you feel more confident and elegant. These aren't just style tricks. They're powerful adjustments that can transform how you present yourself to the world. First, let's revisit eyelash extensions. As we discussed earlier, the right lashes can enhance your natural beauty. So here's how to get it right. Instead of going for the longest options, choose extensions that are closer to your natural length. This subtle enhancement will make your eyes pop without overwhelming your face. If you're hesitant about extensions, a quality mascara can achieve a similar effect. Look for a formula that lifts and defines your lashes without clumping. Remember, the goal is to enhance, not distract. Next, let's talk about your lips. A well-defined lip can elevate your look, but balance is key. Instead of opting for a dramatic lip color, try a more natural hue. A lip liner that matches your natural lip color can help define your lips without looking overdone. Pair this with a satin finish lipstick or a tinted balm for a fresh, youthful look. This way, your lips enhance your smile, making it the focal point without shouting for attention. Moving on to foundation, let's make sure it enhances rather than masks. Choose a foundation that matches your skin tone perfectly and always test it in natural light. When applying, use a damp makeup sponge for a light, airbrushed finish. Remember, less is more. Focus on areas that need coverage while allowing your skin to shine through. This technique will create a fresh, effortless look that feels light and natural. Now, on to eyebrow styling. Well-groomed brows can frame your face beautifully, but let's ensure they look natural. Instead of harsh lines, use a brow pencil or powder that matches your hair color and fill in sparse areas with soft, feathery strokes. This creates a more subtle and approachable look. If you want extra definition, a light brow gel can help keep everything in place while still looking soft and natural. Finally, let's address your manicure. Your hands are often a first impression, so keep them looking polished. Opt for classic shapes like oval or almond and stick to soft, neutral colors or deep reds for a timeless appeal. If you love a little flair, consider a single accent nail with a subtle design. This adds personality without compromising elegance. So there you have it. Simple yet effective tips that can elevate your beauty routine and help you feel more confident in your own skin. These adjustments can make a significant difference in how you present yourself. And remember, elegance is all about embracing simplicity and authenticity. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips resonate with you the most? Do you have any beauty secrets you swear by? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together. Welcome back. Now that we've gone through some practical tips to elevate your beauty, let's dive into a crucial aspect that often gets overlooked: self-confidence. You might have the perfect outfit or flawless makeup, but if you don't carry yourself with confidence, it can overshadow everything else. So let's talk about how you can boost your self-assurance and truly shine from within. First off, let's acknowledge that self-confidence is not something that magically appears overnight. It's a journey, and it starts with how you perceive yourself. Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and instantly command attention, not because of what they're wearing, but because of how they carry themselves? That's the power of confidence. One effective way to build confidence is through body language. Your posture speaks volumes before you even say a word. Stand tall, shoulders back, and head held high. This simple shift can change how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you. When you present yourself confidently, people are more likely to respond positively. Next, let's talk about eye contact. Making eye contact during conversations not only shows that you're engaged, but it also conveys confidence. It can be a little intimidating at first, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Try to focus on the person you're speaking with for a few seconds at a time. This connection can create a sense of intimacy and trust, making you feel more grounded in the moment. Another important aspect of self-confidence is self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. If you constantly criticize yourself or focus on your flaws, it will reflect in your demeanor. Instead, practice positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths and what makes you unique. For example, when you catch a reflection, rather than pointing out what you dislike, say something like, "I am worthy, and I embrace my individuality." This shift in mindset can be transformative. Additionally, don't forget the power of preparation. Whether it's for a big meeting, a social event, or even a casual outing, being prepared can alleviate anxiety and boost your confidence. Choose outfits that make you feel good, plan your makeup routine, and practice your conversation skills. When you feel ready, it naturally enhances your self-assurance. Finally, remember that confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Embrace your quirks, your flaws, and your unique traits. The more you accept yourself, the more confident you'll become. So, let's take a moment to reflect. How are you currently expressing your confidence? What small changes can you make to project that inner strength? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's support one another on this journey to embracing our authentic selves. Together, we'll shine brighter and feel more empowered than ever before. Welcome back, everyone. Now that we've explored the importance of self-confidence, let's take this a step further by looking at some real-life examples from influential figures who embody elegance and authenticity. These individuals not only inspire us with their style, but also with their ability to carry themselves with grace and self-assurance. First up, let's talk about Audrey Hepburn. Audrey is often hailed as a timeless icon of elegance. Her style was never about wearing the flashiest clothes or the most extravagant jewelry. It was about simplicity and confidence. Audrey had a unique ability to make even the most basic outfits look stunning. For instance, her iconic little black dress from Breakfast at Tiffany's is a perfect example of how elegance can be achieved through minimalist design. She understood that true beauty comes from within, and that confidence is the best accessory anyone can wear. Another incredible figure is Michelle Obama. As the former First Lady of the United States, Michelle has consistently used her platform to promote self-confidence and empowerment, especially among women and young girls. Her style is a blend of sophistication and approachability. What stands out is her ability to wear bold colors and patterns while still exuding a sense of calm and confidence. Michelle often emphasizes the importance of being true to oneself, and this message resonates deeply with people around the world. She shows us that when we embrace our individuality, we can truly shine. Let's not forget Beyoncé, a powerhouse in the music industry. Beyoncé is known not only for her incredible talent, but also for her fierce self-confidence. She often speaks about the importance of self-acceptance and empowerment, especially for women. Her performances are a testament to her confidence. Every movement, every note, reflects her belief in herself. Beyoncé's style evolves, but her poise remains constant. She reminds us that confidence is not just about how we look, but how we carry ourselves and own our space. Lastly, I want to mention Emma Watson, who has become a role model for young people everywhere. Emma's commitment to gender equality and her advocacy for women's rights showcases her confidence and authenticity. She often uses her platform to promote self-love and empowerment, encouraging others to speak up and be themselves. Emma's style is chic and polished, yet always remains true to her personality. She demonstrates that elegance is about being comfortable in your own skin and standing up for what you believe in. As we look at these remarkable women, it's clear that elegance and confidence are not defined by material possessions, but by how we express ourselves and embrace our uniqueness. Their stories inspire us to reflect on our own journeys and the beauty that lies in authenticity. So what do you think? Do you have a favorite style icon who inspires you? I'd love to hear about it. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's celebrate the power of confidence and authenticity together. Remember, each of us has the potential to shine like these incredible women. Let's keep moving forward on our journey to elegance and self-acceptance. Welcome back, everyone. Now that we've discussed some powerful real-life examples of elegance and confidence, let's dive into a visual exploration to enhance our understanding of the tips we've covered so far. Visuals can often clarify and reinforce what we've discussed, making it easier for you to implement these ideas in your own life. First up, let's revisit the concept of eyelash extensions. As we talked about earlier, the right lashes can enhance your natural beauty. Here's an image of a model with natural-looking eyelash extensions. Notice how they create a subtle lift without overwhelming her features. This style emphasizes her eyes while maintaining a balanced and harmonious look. It's all about finding that sweet spot, enhancing your beauty without distracting from it. Next, let's look at lip makeup. Here's a side-by-side comparison of two lip looks, one with a bold, dark lip liner and heavy gloss, and the other with a soft, natural lip color. The first look, while striking, can often overpower the face, drawing attention away from the person's natural features. In contrast, the second image shows how a well-matched lip liner and a satin-finish lipstick can enhance the lips beautifully without dominating the overall appearance. This subtle approach creates a fresh and inviting smile, allowing your personality to shine through. Moving on to foundation, I want to show you an image illustrating the difference between a heavy application versus a light, natural finish. The first picture features a model with a cakey foundation that creates a stark line along her jawline, while the second image shows a model with a flawless, airbrushed look achieved with a light application. This visual reinforces the idea that less is often more when it comes to foundation. A well-blended foundation should feel like a second skin, allowing your natural beauty to come through. Now, let's take a look at eyebrow styling. Here's a visual guide comparing overly arched, sharply defined brows with soft, natural-looking brows. The first set of brows can appear harsh and unapproachable, while the second set frames the face gently and adds warmth. This image emphasizes the importance of choosing a brow shape that complements your features rather than detracting from them. Next, let's examine manicure styles. I've included some photos of different nail shapes and colors. Notice how classic shapes like oval or almond in soft neutral tones convey elegance and sophistication, while overly dramatic designs can distract from your overall look. A clean, polished manicure can elevate even the simplest outfit, making it a key component of your style. As we wrap up this visual segment, I hope these images help clarify the tips we've discussed. Remember, seeing these examples can inspire you to make small changes in your beauty routine, leading to a more polished and confident you. Now, I want to hear from you. Which visual resonated with you the most? Do you have a favorite style or beauty tip that you swear by? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue to support each other in our journey toward elegance and self-expression. Together, we can embrace our unique styles and shine brighter than ever before. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're still with me as we continue our journey toward embracing elegance and confidence. Now that we've covered some fantastic tips and real-life examples, I want to take a moment to engage with you, my wonderful audience, because your thoughts and experiences are incredibly valuable. Let's start by reflecting on the beauty habits we've discussed. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Maybe it was the idea of opting for more natural-looking eyelash extensions or finding the perfect foundation shade that enhances rather than masks your beauty. I'd love to hear your personal experiences. Have you tried any of these changes? What was the result? Your stories could inspire someone else who's looking for that little nudge to make a change in their own routine. Now, think about your daily beauty habits. Are there any that you've noticed might be cheapening your appearance? It's so easy to fall into patterns without even realizing it. By sharing these thoughts, we can create a supportive space where we help each other grow. So don't hold back. Drop your comments below. And, speaking of support, I want to encourage you to think about the positive self-talk we discussed earlier. What are some affirmations or phrases you tell yourself to boost your confidence? It could be something as simple as, "I am enough," or "I embrace my unique beauty." Sharing these affirmations can not only reinforce your self-belief, but also empower others in our community to adopt a more positive mindset. If you have any beauty tips or tricks that have worked wonders for you, please share them. Whether it's a specific product you love, a technique that has changed your makeup game, or even a personal mantra that lifts your spirits, I want to hear it all. Our community thrives on shared knowledge and experiences, so let's make this a vibrant space for everyone. Now, I also want to invite you to think about the influential figures we discussed earlier. Are there any style icons or role models that inspire you? What is it about them that resonates with you? Whether it's their fashion sense, their confidence, or their advocacy for authenticity, your reflections can spark meaningful conversations. As we wrap up this section, remember that your voice matters here. This channel is not just about me sharing my thoughts. It's about creating a dialogue where we can all learn from each other. So, go ahead and share your insights, experiences, and questions in the comments below. I can't wait to read what you have to say. Let's keep this conversation going and support one another on our journey to elegance, confidence, and authenticity. Together, we can create a community that uplifts and inspires. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and let's continue to shine bright together. As we come to the end of today's video, I want to take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward embracing elegance and confidence. It's been an incredible exploration of how small changes in our beauty habits can lead to profound transformations in how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. We started by identifying common beauty habits that might be cheapening our appearance, from eyelash extensions to foundation choices. We learned that elegance doesn't come from trying to outshine others or following every trend. Rather, it lies in embracing our uniqueness and presenting ourselves authentically. Remember, it's often the simplest choices that yield the most significant impact. We also explored the importance of self-confidence. No matter how polished your look is, confidence is the true game changer. It's about standing tall, making eye contact, and believing in your worth. Each of us has a unique light, and when we let that shine through, we can make a lasting impression. Never underestimate the power of positive self-talk and the belief that you are enough just as you are. As we looked at inspiring figures like Audrey Hepburn, Michelle Obama, Beyoncé, and Emma Watson, we saw how their authenticity and confidence resonate with so many. They remind us that elegance is not about perfection, but about being true to ourselves and celebrating our individuality. Let their stories inspire you to embrace your own journey and to express yourself without fear. And let's not forget the visuals we discussed. Those images of natural beauty, refined makeup, and elegant manicure choices serve as powerful reminders that style can be both simple and sophisticated. You don't need to overdo it to make an impact. Just be yourself. Now, as we wrap up, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own beauty journey. What steps can you take today to embrace your authentic self? Whether it's trying a new makeup technique, adopting a positive mantra, or simply allowing yourself to shine without the pressure of perfection, remember that every little change counts. I would love to hear your thoughts on today's video. What resonated with you the most? What changes are you excited to make? Share in the comments below, and let's continue to support and uplift each other. Your voice matters, and together we can create a community that inspires confidence and authenticity. Thank you for being a part of this lovely journey with me. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might find it helpful. Let's keep this dialogue going and continue exploring the beautiful world of elegance and self-acceptance together. Until next time, stay graceful, stay grounded, and always stay true to who you are. You are beautiful, and the world needs your unique light.